Good morning, Little Blues crew. Ron here with a glorious fall morning here in Minnesota. I've actually got a t-shirt. Yeah, we had our first snowstorm. Oh, well, not snowstorm, but first snow a couple weeks ago. Now we've got just a sunshine, amazing day. Animals are all just hanging out in the pasture, enjoying the sunshine. We're gonna go feed these guys this morning. Had a really busy day yesterday. We loaded, I had a helper, Noah, help me, thank goodness. One of the kids that works with us on the mobile zoo, he's a great kid. We did 240 hay bales, and I'll show you in the addition. It worked out really nice. We've still got room for more, which I'm really excited about. Looks like the piggies are even enjoying a little sunshine there. Hey Pebbles. Hey Betty, hey Wilma. These guys, it's just gonna be a glorious day. We've got a few projects. I've got a couple things to do with the bunnies. I can see right now the turkeys are in their spot. We don't want that. The troop is coming for breakfast, so let's get these guys fed and we'll show you what we got going on today. So this is the new door I built on that addition. And let's get inside here. I wasn't sure how many bales we were able to get. We've done 240 so far, and I still have a decent amount of room to pack this up. So I'm hoping to get 300 bales in here, which is really gonna help us in the winter time to have enough hay for these little guys. This is a new year with the most animals we've had, so it's kind of a guesstimate. Kind of depends on the weather, how cold things get. So we're gonna get a couple more loads today, and of course, we always for the first two loads, I had the animals in the pasture over there because all the helpers just love to help so much. But as you can see here, I'll show you the helpers that we had on our last load. We just had them in here, and we had Mabel and Melvin jumping in the trailer and out, and the goats, of course, jumping all over everything. Yeah, but you know, it makes it more fun. We still have this gravel here that we need to get spread out throughout the paddock here because we're in clay. But this week is kind of going to be just a nice warm week, so I should have plenty of time to get that done. But today is going to be all about the bunnies. I need to get their enclosure just, let's just say, kind of ready for winter. The turkeys have been sneaking in here because they obviously can come over here. The food's been here. We're going to move this whole mess over the sheep in that stall on the far side. And I'm going to put chicken wire up through here so we don't have any birds coming in and yeah, doing their business. Hey Padme, hey Leia. Get some straw in the box here. They've got their little blanket, but we're gonna fill that full of straw. They like coming up here, so I'm gonna build a couple of steps, make it easier. Also gonna be putting some wire down in their floor system because they do like to dig, and that's not great. Got to keep them in here. They've tunneled out before, or basically dug a tunnel. So the bunnies get their enclosure done, get that hay hauled today. It's going to be a good day at Little Blues. So we are in the bunny part of the barn. Like I said, they like to really burrow around. So I am going to, oh, hi Alf, are you helping today? Alfie's out helping. I'm going to use this fencing to lay down. I'm just going to run it across the bottom here, staple it to the 2x6 around, so I'll kind of dig it out, put dirt over it, but that will prevent them from digging down farther than I want them to be able to tunnel underneath the barn. One thing with rabbits, they like to dig. I am going to get them a spot outside next year, a run, so they can have a little outside spot, but I'll have to do the same thing, put something down where they can't dig underneath it. So I'm going to get this groundwork prep to lay this fencing down, get that stapled in, and probably bring some more gravel on top of that to give them just a nice surface, but prevent them from digging basically is what I need to do. So I'm gonna lay this wire down now that I've kind of got my depth where I want it, and I guess I'm debating whether to keep this on top of the 2x6 and fill in on top of that. That might be the easiest. Then I can put the staples in on top and keep everybody secure. So I think I dug down a little too much, but I can just add dirt to the bottom of that. So we're gonna go ahead and do get some staples in here, cut it on that side, and like I said, hopefully keep these little rascally rabbits from digging out. So I'm just using these fencing staples, and that's what I used in the pasture. And these should do a nice job of holding in or preventing anything from moving this. Okay, I backfilled this area, and I got to thinking I probably don't need to put wire in the middle. I think as long as I stay along the outside edge. So I'm gonna run the next one on the back wall here. I'll put one in the front side here, and then one in the back, and I think that's gonna do it. I have got the perimeter fencing down, and what I did, those staples were just not being real friendly, so I cut some strips of some treated and just overlapped those on the edges where the fencing went, and that just holds it very secure. Also got my blocks out front back in, and so we're just gonna get gravel on this floor, fill this back up, so if they dig, they'll just run into this wire, and I think it's fine. You know, this goes out to like here, so there's just going to be like a center area that I just can't imagine them going more than a couple feet out. Now that I say that, probably a bad life choice, but yeah, we're going to give this a go. Plus the ground's going to freeze in the winter, and that'll help keep everybody in where they need to be. So we're going to fill this up, get that done. I'm going to move this chicken turkey feeding area, like I said. It's kind of the next project. We also got some more hay bales to unload. Plenty of stuff to do. We got the gravel floor in, and the bunnies are inspecting. Little do they know that they can't dig out. We got their food back here. I'll get their litter box back in. But yeah, this should be a really good, secure area for them. Just got to do some cleanup here. And then we did get the turkey area / chicken feeder moved over by the sheep over here. So that's good. So I think we got enough done. Well, we're gonna unload some more hay bales. Fun. We recovered from that yesterday. And yeah, but it's good to get this done. I got a good week of weather, and hopefully we'll be able to get everything finished up. I do have to figure out a place for their heated water bowl, and other than that, should be good. And as you can see with the little hay unloading, when we have the helpers in the pasture, it really helps things a lot. Right, Melvin? Not really, but I guess it makes it a little more fun. So we're going to get this load of hay hopefully unloaded, even with all the help, and see how this goes. We got the trailer unloaded, except for Mabel and Melvin. You guys going to load the next trailer up? All right, let's see your epic jumps out of the trailer here. Come on, you two. You can do it. That's great. Mabel decided to wash the inside of the trailer. There we go. Come on. All right, now the trailer's officially unloaded.